Let me hit you with something real. Motivation is a lie. Yeah, I said it. Motivation is like that flaky friend who hypes you up one day and ghosts you the next. It feels good when it's around, but you can't count on it. You know what you can count on? Discipline. Because if you don't master discipline, then life will master you. And that's the truth most people avoid, because discipline isn't sexy. It's not hyped up on social media with flashing lights and six-pack abs in 30 days. But if you can stay with me for the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why discipline is everything, and why it's the single greatest skill you can ever develop, especially in your 20s. Let's go. First off, let's clear the air. Discipline is not about waking up at 4 a.m. just to flex it on Instagram. It's not about punishing yourself or living like a monk. Discipline is doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's choosing long-term growth over short-term pleasure. It's saying no to things that feel good now, so you can say yes to the life you really want later. And here's the truth. If you don't control your habits will control you. We live in a world that constantly pulls your attention in every direction. You've got TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, all built to hijack your focus. Discipline is your armor in that war. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine two people with the same goal. Let's say, getting in shape. One of them waits for motivation. They get hyped watching a fitness reel, go hard for 3 days, then quit by the weekend because they don't feel like it. The other? They show up every single day. Even when it's raining, even when they're tired, even when no one is watching. Who wins? It's always the one who's disciplined. Because motivation is a mood. Discipline is a mindset. And here's a cold, hard fact. The world doesn't reward what you feel like doing. It rewards what you actually do. Let's talk results. Discipline changes your body, your money, your relationships, your confidence, literally everything. Want to be fit? Discipline. Want to build a business? Discipline. Want to stop procrastinating and get things done? Discipline. Want to stop living paycheck to paycheck? You already know. Discipline. It's the invisible force behind every success story you admire. And once you get a taste of the life that consistent effort brings, you'll never want to go back to the old you. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but I'm not disciplined. I've tried before. I always fall off. Good. That means you're human. Let me tell you how to actually build discipline from zero. Step 1. Start small. Forget overhauling your whole life overnight. That's how people burn out. Pick one thing. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Do Dayset Pushupova. Read 2 pages a day. Start tiny. Step 2. Create friction. Remove the junk food from your house. Block the social media apps during work hours. Make it hard to do the wrong thing, easy to do the right one. Step 3. Stay consistent, not perfect. You're gonna mess up. So what? Discipline isn't about perfection. It's about showing up again after you fail. Step 4. Identity shift. Don't just do disciplined things. Be a disciplined person. Tell yourself, I'm the kind of person who finishes what they start. That's how habits become permanent. You want to know why most people never reach their potential? Because they get too comfortable. Comfort is the silent killer of dreams. And the modern world is built for comfort. Fast food, fast entertainment, fast dopamine. Everything is designed to make you feel good now and feel empty later. But real fulfillment? That comes from pushing past comfort, from doing the work, from delayed gratification. Want to stand out in a world that's addicted to easy? Be the one who chooses hard. Discipline is your superpower in a soft world. Let's get real about your 20s. This is the decade where most people waste their potential chasing parties, distractions, and cheap validation. And I'm not here to preach. I'm here to wake you up. Because what you build now will echo for the rest of your life. Every hour you spend leveling up, physically, mentally, financially, it compounds. By 30, you'll be light years ahead of people who took it easy. And here's the kicker. Discipline in your 20s doesn't mean no fun. It means choosing the right kind of fun. The kind that doesn't leave you broke, tired, and full of regret. The kind that builds a life you're actually proud of. So, what does a disciplined life actually look like? It's not some monk-like lifestyle where you never smile. It's structure, it's habits, it's boundaries, it's going to bed instead of binge-watching one more episode. It's eating for fuel, not just cravings. It's saying no to that toxic friend group. It's putting in the reps, at the gym, at your job, in your goals. It's journaling when your mind is a mess. It's showing up early, finishing strong. It's being the person who doesn't just talk about doing things, but actually does them. That's where respect is built. That's where self-trust is built. And you know what? That's where freedom is built. There will be days when it sucks. You'll be tired. You'll feel like quitting. You'll wonder if it's even worth it. That's normal. The key is to keep going anyway. And here's the mindset shift. Don't just chase results. Chase the identity of someone who keeps promises to themselves. That's what builds pride. You can lie to the world, but you can't lie to yourself. So every time you choose discipline, you're telling yourself, I'm the kind of person who shows up. And that changes everything. Here's the paradox no one tells you. Discipline doesn't take away your freedom. It gives it to you. When you have the discipline to wake up early, you gain more time. When you control your spending, you gain financial peace. When you manage your habits, you gain health and energy. When you own your mind, you gain confidence. Discipline is the price you pay for freedom, and the earlier you pay it, the longer you get to enjoy the rewards. So let me ask you this. Are you going to keep living like everyone else, chasing dopamine and distractions? Or are you going to step up, take control, and start building a life of power and purpose? Because I promise you this, the world doesn't need more people who feel like doing things. It needs more people who do it anyway, and that can be you. You don't need permission. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need the courage to start. Now here's what I want you to do. Hit that like button if this woke something up in you. Subscribe if you're serious about becoming the version of yourself you know you're capable of. And watch the next video I made. You're wasting your 20s if you don't know this. It goes even deeper into how to dominate this phase of life and come out 10 steps ahead. You have the power. You just need the discipline to use it. This is your moment. Let's build the life they said you couldn't.